baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Luis Gil.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway.
0-1.
And the 0-1. And ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there in the mound.
And
That's
another
inside.
ball.
That's the ball.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Get out of town. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Will Brennan.
Next is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. Fastball almost got him there. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto racing over to make the catch. Here's the Guardians lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Fought off foul. kicks and deals.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's
and
the ball.
Now 1-2.
1-2.
Got it by for the play.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're moving high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Here's Andres Jimenez, and that's in there for strike 1. Way inside, gets away. And now a single might score 2. Ramirez on third. Naylor at second with 2 gone. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
He's bragging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And a 1-2. And there's a ball. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Got it. They limit the damage here. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, and on the mound today, Matthew Boyd. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The wind and the pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something built high.
Kicks and fires. That one not close. And it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Naylor takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. That one drifts inside. 1 out, base is empty. one clips the corner. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting third.
One gone runner at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Thomas snags it on the run. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Makes the sliding stop. Throw to second, and very nicely done for the out. The Yanks lead 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the center fielder, number 10.
Daniel Schneemann.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
That one inside, and it's 2-0.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Digging in. Bone nailer. That's back. That'll make it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ryan Rocchio, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Rocchio measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Nope, he held back. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And it falls. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Wastes no time there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Over to first, and he's safe. And there's a foul ball. Two outs.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Outside.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Runner on the go. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Kwan ground second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe.
He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor reached on an infield single his first time, and that one fouled off. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. And another
Outside.
ball.
That's a ball.
Man at second. Wouldn't
Ball,
chase that
that's up.
time.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. The hitters count.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now a chance for Will Brennan. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 on, 2 outs.
Right
through there for a strike.
He's not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. That's
One
way
ball, 2
outside.
strikes.
And it's 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Lane Thomas. Outside.
That's a ball.
1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Guardians trying to break this one open here in the top of the second. The pitch. And now 2-2. And that's down and away. Andres Jimenez to bat next. Right-hander kick steals. And there's ball four.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in for the third out. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. Guardians 4 and the Yankees nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Alex Verdugo. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1-1.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one missed. Trevino stands at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting in, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Man at first, here's DJ LeMahieu. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in New York, out of the 3rd inning. And now number 10.
Daniel Schneeman.
The pitch.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That one catches the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Good eye right there.
Count is full.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. That misses, and it's 1-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
LeMahieu is there. Steps on first for the out.
The bat, number 4, shortstop, Brian.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brian Riccio. Caught looking his first time up. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Now back.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. That one at the knees for a strike. Two outs. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And another ball. That's hard hit on the line. Verdugo makes the play, and that is that. Guardians lead 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back in New York, here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
And he deals. Swing and bless one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas settles under it, hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gleyber Torres. Stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. The Guardians leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Jimenez to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. He reached on a walk his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. Guardians 4 and the Yankees nothing. back at Yankee Stadium. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Ramirez. Heel back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff.
That's a ball.
Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
2-1.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
And that one missing low.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Now move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-1. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and it's a full count.
Count's full.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through. And
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man at second. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Guardians. They lead 4-0. Bottom 4, here comes Aaron Judge. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
0-1 now. That's towards center. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. That's down and in.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's a ball. The inside edge. And that's ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The Guardians leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one a little bit high. Not even close there. Full count now.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Trevino in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Have eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1 ball, no strike.
Verdugo on second. Trevino on at first with nobody out. And fouled off. And a 1-1. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Off balance feed. There's one. On a nailer. They get 2.
The first baseman, DJ.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tim Hill.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. As the lefty gets to work, that one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos up and loosening in the pen. Number 50 getting cranked up as well. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Toss to LeMahieu, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 10, Daniel Schneemann.
Here's the center fielder. Hill measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Fouled off to the right. Oh, 1 now. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. One and 2 now. And that's outside. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff.
This guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time, gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
3 and 2. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Guardians fail to score, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Oswald Peraza. The wind to the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here is Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. He was late. And the runner's outside.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, they clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So man aboard, and up next for New York, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Soto at second with 2 down. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Guardians 4 and the Yankees 2. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio.
Ryan Rocchio.
And a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That to right. Soto going after it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back left field.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 0-2. And there's the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by
One
that
ball,
much
two
in
strikes.
0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1-2 here. Caught him looking for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Jose Ramirez.
For me, Boog, Ramirez has been the heart and soul of Cleveland baseball for a few years now. When his career is over, he's going to be considered one of the best players to ever play for this franchise.
Two down, nobody on. That one down the line. Peraza fires over to first. And Ramirez is set down. Out number 3. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Guardians 4 and the Yankees 2.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Yo, 1. Just off the inside edge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 24.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. To third, Ramirez. Fires across the diamond, and Verdugo is set down.
The catcher, number 39. Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Thomas moving under it. And that'll do it. Now in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
The pitch. And
Outside,
ball 1. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Slider for a strike.
And just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now here is Will Brennan, 1 for 3. Just
that's down.
missed.
Ball.
One down, base is empty. That clips the corner. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Thomas in the box again, takes the strike.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Just missed. Down the line. Verdugo sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. Guardians 4 and the Yankees 2. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The Yankees looking to rally. Boy, back to work. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Number 36 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Gaddis also getting ready. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And it's caught for the out.
Now back, first baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
LeMahieu.
Just missed.
Ball.
The line of the pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
The Yanks
2 balls,
trailing
1
by
strike.
2 here the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Now back.
1 down. Oswald Peraza digs in now.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Snags it for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the curve misses outside, ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. LeMahieu off the first with 2 away. That's inside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. Guardians 4 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Angel De Los Santos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the center fielder, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The pitch. De Los Santos, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, run down.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic move as well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Here's a high chopper. Volpe throws to first in time.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. In the air to left down the line. Verdugo ranging after it. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 8th coming up. Guardians 4 and the Yankees 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 36.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch. Soto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one ripped. That ball's carried. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slow. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Machine, another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Substitution now at first base. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Jason Dominguez. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Right through there for a strike. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Dominguez back on a dive. And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch way upstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Thomas settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Jose Trevino. This one popped up right side. Under it. He's got it, and that's the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Jason Dominguez. He'll be patrolling center field. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, known for his late inning heroics. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first, Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
1-0. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. One-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch.
Ball.
Straight. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Luis Gil. What do you have on him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really a change-up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Now one miss. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. Fastball for a strike. That one misses, and that's ball three. One down, bases empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And now it's Josh Naylor. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball one. Two outs, bases empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Guardians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in the Bronx and towing the slab, Matthew Boyd. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 in the strike zone where he wants? It's tough to do to be able to command all of those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And a strike to Gleyber.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second.
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
In there at the knees, going wrong. The lefty fires. Line drive, caught. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. And there's a ball. That one misses, and now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Called strike right there. That one fouled off. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, second inning set to go. Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. Heel back to work. And a good eye there. Heel measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And he brings it into the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Here's Lane Thomas taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. In the air to left center. Judge makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball to strike. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the rookie center fielder. Heel throws over. Jimenez dives back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Now 3-0.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one finds the zone. 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Three and 2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back for more from the Brunts. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Jose Trevino. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And he deals. On the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
3-1.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Brian Riccio. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The Guardians down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0. Back in New York as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And here it comes. That one off the mark. Ball 1. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably threw the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that second baseman, Gleyber.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. Puts it in the air out towards left center. As this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Ramirez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
2-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-1.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Josh Naylor. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And Naylor swings through that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Will Brennan now at the plate. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard hit left side. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Man at first with one gone. Lane Thomas will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away. Wouldn't chase that time.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And he's already singled in this game. Pickoff throw.
Nope,
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Inside,
1-1.
almost got him. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Chapman and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's a little high. Outside low. And it's 2-1. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And now the lefty. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
He goes down looking. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Naylor makes the catch, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now in the Bronx, and here is number 10.
Number 10, Daniel Schneemann.
The pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
You know, these Guardians do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spot.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's outside. And that's ball one. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Pitch misses outside, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the automatic.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ryan Rocchio digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one misses. Ball one. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The throw. Tag, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base pass, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And that one moves his feet. Next offering is down low.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Halfway home, all even, one apiece. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Alex Verdugo. Boy, back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jose Trevino getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
The line of the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Not close with that one, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Into left center for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Trevino over at first with 1 away. And fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Oswald Peraza waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 5. All tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing. Canely also throwing. Kicks and fires. Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball one low. Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch is outside.
Right through there for a strike. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. And another ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Verdugo going back, going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Will Brennan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's 0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That's the ball.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. That missed inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fall off foul. And a pitch. That misses. They're down 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-2. Got him! Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Torres up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. One down, base is empty. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the looks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Juan Soto. Ball one and a pitch inside. The 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Glaber goes. And the count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. Judge rips that one. Kwan under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, number 8, Lane Thomas.
And he deals. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Andres Jimenez, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder. And that one off the outside edge. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Bounced out to short. Volpe zips it across. That's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 2 and the Yankees 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
A wind in the pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball 1, no strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope, ball.
Action in the pen down there. Number 36 getting loose out there. Gaddis warming up as well. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. And another ball.
Hopefully the umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Alex Verdugo hitting on deck circle. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to short, Roquillo. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Trevino, the next to hit, takes outside. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's down and in. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off. 2-2. The lefty fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering way upstairs. Anthony Volpe up next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Down in order go the Yankees, and they trail it here 2-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. De Los Santos, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And another ball. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2 now. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, the left
He
fielder.
kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swings through that one for strike one.
You're ball, 1 strike.
First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the play.
Tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Cut on and miss. And roll to third. Runner at second. 2 down. And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. In and over on the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Guardians lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 36.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Heron, the power lefty, up as well. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, and that's strike one. And downstairs. And now 2-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, center field. Gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 away down.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswald.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's
No,
inside.
that missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
2 down, nobody on.
2.
Got him swinging. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They're down 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
Left field, way back there. That one carrying. It bangs off the wall, and that's a double. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. First pitch misses. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees. righty deals. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now back, the second baseman, Jimenez.
And now Andres Jimenez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always, he loves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And the pitch. Torres in the box now. Takes strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Jimenez. Jump throw across his body. They get the out on Soto.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. There's a strike at the knees. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And this is inside. The tying run on base.
These hitters today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run, Jason Dominguez. 2 outs, runner on first. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Fall off foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
They're down to their final strike.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. it close there. 1-2 to count. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John